Have been, though, right now. It is much calmer than it was a few hours ago when protesters and
Chicago shutting shit down.
clashed with each other and police. Demonstrators surrounded the University of Illinois at Chicago's Pavilion, where the billionaire businessman was set to hold the rally. Dozens of university faculty and staff had petitioned university administrators to cancel this event. They said they were concerned it would create a hostile and physically dangerous environment for students. More than 50,000 people had signed the petition, but the rally was set to go on. As it started, though, crowds began gathering, things turned chaotic. There were physical and verbal confrontations between those supporting the GOP frontrunner and protesters who say
every state need to shut all that shit down.
Tensions were visible as well. The Associated Press says for one of the first times it seemed there were equal amounts of Trump supporters and demonstrators.
Go ahead, man.
Gathered. People literally came to blows. There were fistfights. They were squaring off, yelling in each other's faces. Police cleared the arena, but the protests continued outside with chants and tussles. Donald Trump canceled the
event. Why you gotta swastika?
While demonstrators made their case outside.
So we're going to go in there and be vocal and let the people know what's going on. Because Trump, you can't have this here in Chi-Town.
Oh, man.
Crazy. Well, we had thousands of
now you're going to try to clean it up.
As supporters, and we had far smaller amounts, but still a few thousand people outside as protesters. And you can't even, think of it, you're not even allowed in a peaceful rally, you can't even have a peaceful rally in a major city in the United States, which is a terrible thing. But Chicago is the home to some pretty rough rallies. If you look at the convention many years ago, the Democrat convention many years ago, that was a pretty bad thing. A lot of people hurt, a lot of people killed. I didn't want to see anything like that happen.
Now, the group MoveOn.org is taking partial credit for the disruption and encouraging people to repeat this level of protest at future Donald Trump events. The executive director says, quote, Trump's hate-filled rhetoric should be on notice, and he thanked those who came out to protest tonight. Trump says demonstrators will not stifle his right to free speech. He says they simply postponed this event. Tomorrow, he has events scheduled in Ohio and Missouri.